The third letter in the Arabic alphabet is the T or Ta. Like, let me write it down. We call it in the formal Arabic language Ta, like Ta. But it's actually sometimes in the spoken language we say it T, just T, T, just T, like T. So this is the T letter. And it's the same as B, but the difference is the B has a dot below it, but the T has two dots on top of it. And this is how it's usually written when a letter comes before it and a letter comes after it. So because we attach things together, the letters, usually it has a letter before and a letter after. This when it's separated from anything else, usually when it comes at the end of the word, or there's an aleph before it or some other letters, as we will see in the future. The last one here on the left side, when it comes at the beginning of a sentence, as you will see in these words coming. I'm gonna point these letters and you try to spot the T yourself. So it's just like that, and it has two dots on top of it. The first word, as you can see here, it's Toyota. So you start spot the T. To you. So right, you get it right. This is a T and this is a T. This is T-Teet. Teet. It's the word that usually like a beep sound when somebody says something bad in a video or something. You try to hide it by this kind of sound. Teet. So there is T-Yeet, a lot of yeet. So there is T or T at the end of the word. There is a T at the beginning of the word. This word is tarnima, so it has only one T and in the beginning of the word. So there is a T, tarnima. Okay. So, I just want to remind you that you may also use the letters that you know from before, from the previous videos in practicing them here. This word is tarabiza. Tarabiza. Ta 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 ta. There is a T in the beginning of the word. There's also tarabiza. There is no other T's. Tarabiza. Okay. So, this line, we have the first word is Tishori. Tishori. This is a beginning of a hymn in the Coptic church. Tishori. So, yeah, you got it right. The first letter is T-Teet. There is a T over here. T. I don't really care if you remember what the name of the letter. Just know that it's pronounced that way. This is toot. We have two different things. Toot is usually the berry, like the blueberry or something we have in Egypt. Toot. And it's also the toot, the sound. Toot, toot, bahrizan, atrizan, toot, toot. So it has a T in the beginning and the T at the end of the word. This is astika. I'm gonna follow each letter. T. So right, this is T. Ika. So we have also studied that in a previous video. Yeah, so it's T. T. Ika. The last word is tofah. As you got it, the first letter in the word is T. Tofah. You got it. Let's spot the T letters in this verse from the Bible. Yep, you got it here. T. So there is antum, anatum, ikhtartumuni, right? This is muni. You have not laysa, meaning like negating the what comes after. So laysa antum ikhtartumuni, meaning you did not choose me. Antum اخترتموني, like يختار بل أنا اخترتكم, right? So there is T over here, there is T over here. اخترتكم وأقمتكم, right? لتذهبوا, right? تذهبوا وتأتوا, two T's here in this word. تأتوا بثمر ويدوم ثمركم لكي يعطيكم الآب كل ما طلبتم bismi. There is a similar letter which we'll study later on, but just forget about it. Just remember that this is a T letter.